Hello, welcome to the Inspire YouTube channel. Today's topic is about Fredeo plugin. The Fredeo plugin includes 4 types of plugins: Fredeo Round, Bevel, Subdivision, Chop Corner. First of all, I will introduce you to the Fredeo Round. First, select the model that you want to use Fredeo. The Fredeo model only uses edges and does not use surfaces. After selecting the model, take the Fredeo Round tools. First, select the model you want to use Fredeo. The Fredeo model only uses edges and does not use surfaces. The first part of the information that comes out is the offset part. The offset defaults to 5 inches. You can enter the offset value you want. 3 inches, 5 inches, you can add any value you like. You can choose the offset value you like. I have selected a value of 5 inches. A preview has been added so that you can see in advance what will happen after using the Fredeo Round. When you use the preview, you can see how it will look like if you use Fredeo Round. What makes Fredeo different from other plugins is that it can work conveniently where 3 textures meet. Therefore, the texture at the corners will not be damaged at all. In Fredeo, small segments can be made to reduce or increase the amount of liquid. The more segments, the smoother the corners. The default segment value of 8 can be increased. The higher the segment value, the smoother the corners. However, the more segments there are, the heavier the model becomes. You have to pay attention to that point. If you don't need it, you don't want to increase the value of the segment. After that, you will enter the profile. You should see 3 types in the profile. You can adjust the segment values on the squircle. You can also change the degree values as you prefer. Generally, it's good to keep the degree value at 3 degrees. For preview purposes, you can switch between 2D and 3D views as you like. In the second profile segment, there are 3 options: circle, square, and bevel, and you can choose and use whichever you prefer. Unlike the first profile, you cannot change the degree values in this profile. If you don't need to change the degree values, you can use the second profile. If you choose the third profile, which is Bezier, you can adjust the corners to be either rounded or sharp as you prefer. To see how the values you provided will look, you can press Select and view the resulting shape. Additionally, you can swap between rounded and sharp corners by pressing Inverse according to your model's requirements. To preview, you can also press Select and view the sharp corners. Once you have filled in the desired values, all you need to do is click once with your mouse. After clicking, the model will have rounded corners based on the values you entered. You won't see any texture damage at the corners. Another feature is the Fredeo Corner Bevel, which also allows you to adjust the offset values. You can enter your preferred offset values. With the preview option, you can see the resulting shape in advance. Once you've entered the desired values in the offset, all you need to do is click once with your mouse. After clicking, you'll see the model form according to the values you entered. Another type is the Fredeo Subdivision. You can set the offset values as you prefer. Additionally, you can preview the results. Once you have entered your desired values, you just need to click once, and you will get the subdivisions you want. Another type is the Fredeo Chop Corner. When you select the Chop Corner option, you will see the areas where you need to enter the relevant values. As usual, you can enter offset values and segment values. You can also preview the resulting model based on the values you have entered. This option makes the corner tops rounded. For instance, if you set the value to 10 inches, you will see the corners rounded. Let's try setting the value to 24 inches. I didn't like it, so I set the value to 15 inches. You can set the values as you prefer. In this video, I am demonstrating with sample values. You can also set the segment values. The more segments you set, the smoother the corners will be. However, I personally don't like using too many segment values unnecessarily. You can preview the resulting model based on the values you have entered. Once you have entered the correct values, you just need to click once to create the model. In today's exercise video, I demonstrated 4 types of Fredeo corner with 4 different models. If you liked this video, please subscribe, like, share, and comment. Subscribe, like, share, and comment so I can post more exercises.